You are entering the Weather Information Zone, brought to you by COOLRAY Cooling and Heating. The Whiz, home of the Whizometer.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Chesley McNeil. Welcome to the Weather Information Zone. We had a nice dry scan on the radar. In fact, the clouds starting to break away, so we're seeing some sunshine out there, looking pretty good. You have to go way down to the south to find the remnants of the thunderstorms. They still have tornado watches right along the East Coast, stretching pretty much right along the eastern seaboard. Until you get down to Florida, they have a severe thunderstorm watch for these particular cells down here in southern parts of Georgia. Again, this is all making its way down to the south, getting on out of here, but really, what a rough night we had around the area. Let's take a look at some of those photos again, some of those aerials, and you can see tractor trailers overturned, roofs being blown completely off. Look at the damage and destruction. And this is again Catoosa County. We'll continue to monitor this, and we're going to continue to get reports. And again, as the folks get out and assess some of the damage, but even just by the aerials, you can tell that tornadoes had to have moved through the area. Speaking of which, so far, and the preliminary reports have come in, that there was about 10 to 11 tornadoes touching down in our area, and about 17 counties affected by these areas. We'll start up here in the northwest, where it was very hard hit. 3 tornadoes moved through Dade, Walker, and Catoosa County. One of these was that supercell tornado, or supercell thunderstorm that rolled through parts of Alabama, right on through Birmingham, and then eventually right on up into our state. 2 tornadoes in the Floyd County area, stretching over toward Polk County and the Gordon County as well. And then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tornadoes down to the south of the city, and really missed the city altogether. A lot of folks saying they didn't even hear thunder, wasn't awakened by a lot of the storms, but you can see the general movement was up toward the northeast and over toward Newton County as well. We're seeing where another tornado moved through that area as well. So these are just preliminary reports. We're sure that more will begin to come out as the assessments are made later on today. There's so many reports that the National Weather Service has to take the time going around, and quite honestly, they may even find more tornadoes in the area that have touched down in the area. 72 degrees for the afternoon high. We have the sunshine in place over the rest of the day. It's going to be dry. We'll give it a 5 today on the Whizometer. 68 degrees, the current temperature. Again, getting up into the low 70s for highs today, so much, much cooler. The other story is the winds out there. Winds anywhere between 15 and 20 miles per hour. Gusts will be higher than that at times, and so that may blow around some of those trees. High pressure is moving in, so we're going to be dry right on through the weekend. We're looking at 81 degrees for the high temperature on Saturday. Sunday, looking at 80 degrees for the high temperature. Our next chance for rain won't come until late Monday, carrying going into Tuesday. We're looking at 78 degrees there on Monday. So next couple of days, very nice. We'll give people a chance to get out there and try to clean up from some of that damage.
All right. Thank you, Chesley.